Welcome everyone! We are the Grin Brothers, and
we
we're
didn't even have enough rainbow
I
drops,
thought we had
but-
enough rainbow drops. Okay, because I did quite a lot of levels to get those rainbow drops. Even found a Tim statue, one of the things. Yeah, we are the Grin Brothers, and continuing our playthrough of Balan Wonderworld.
I'm sure these Tims will be fine. They can give birth by themselves.
Rafi has been driving himself a little crazy, trying to get this secret bonus thing.
I just want to see what it's like.
Because he's just obsessed with breaking things as much as possible. Wants co-op for infinite flight.
It'll be fun.
Follow me. The man seen by no one. I love the atmosphere of this level.
Mushrooms.
Oh, probably get some costumes. Yeah, I will warn. I've warned before, but these levels are actually quite hard.
Okay.
Yeah, got a fair few outfits during just harvesting them.
Oh yeah, the float.
Yeah, you seem to like the float and the bowl. I think we do actually need to be able to use the bowl for something. Although at the same time, I think I actually killed myself when I did that. Let's see, I'll just grab Frostberry. I think then, yeah, the ball might be there for it. Bubble blower is probably handy as well.
Yeah.
Just to give you
You
that.
just got to remember to. Oh, I feel like the
extra foot.
Frost Fairy is going to do everything that the Bubble Blower does.
I'm not even going to attempt to move because we're so close together on this thing that would inevitably end up latching back onto one another
Yeah.
the moment we do attempt to. And the key. Yay!
And the power up,
Ah,
which is
vacuum
hideous.
blaster. Can you imagine that? You just morphed into a vacuum. Also, they had to have a guy killed just to showcase that specific power. Okay, I would say that there's a trophy up here, but one, we don't need any more trophies, and two, I'm pretty sure it's a Balan bout.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
Did your Frost Fairy run out?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't last long. I swear it lasted longer than that.
It could have counted within the first jump.
Maybe? Oh well.
It happens. Grab.
Oh, and peeping around the corner like a creep. Okay, and he's laughing like a creep as well.
That was why I had it and thought it needed it. Oh well. Again, it's not like we need any of the
No.
bonus stuff.
No, not really.
So let's see. I think we've got a fight coming up.
Probably. Oh, is that a new power up?
Yeah. Oh gosh! Oh, be careful with the exploding ones. Oh, I can just
I would like to be careful.
I could just ran right through them.
But I could not control anything.
Yeah, I could just ran right through them. I didn't know that.
Oh, keys right there.
Yeah.
You can break the metal blocks, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, there was an egg.
Cool.
An egg underneath all those. Somehow perfectly fine. Invisible Man! Oh, why isn't it hot?
Why has he got a fedora?
Is that not normal for invisible people?
Wait, you just randomly switch between being invisible and not?
Yeah. That's pretty handy. Because basically gives you a duration of time where almost no enemies will actually target you.
Huh.
Oh, blue.
Is this literally just
Just there for an egg. Some
Yeah,
red
a
if you want
bunch
some
of
red.
Feed. I can't be bothered anymore. Not at the moment.
Yeah, you don't seem to be doing too well. Is it a hangover or are you just not feeling well?
Just a bit of everything.
Mm.
Definitely didn't help when I got kneed in the face by accident from a horse.
Are you sure it was accident?
Yeah, I was just
You
trying
know those
to...
horses.
I was just...
Always up to something. Oh, nuts, oh. Oh, thank gosh.
I was just trying to brush one of her legs.
And that's how she repays you.
And, I thought, because girlfriend was cleaning the hooves out, I thought the foot was still in the air, being, like, cleaned out. But I guess when it got put down, she decided to get closer to the food. And as a result, her leg went into my
Just checking if it could eat
face.
you. No.
Bit weird. I assume Invisible Man can bypass those when he's invisible.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think anything bypasses. You get power later on, which you'd think would bypass those, but doesn't. Invisible Man is more for the combat because the enemies cannot hurt, even will suddenly.
you.
Yeah. Oh, I hate those guys.
Oh. You lost the jellyfish. Hello, deposing Tim. Oh, right. Oh, you can just have more than 2 keys.
Yeah, I found that out earlier. Oh, there was a.
It was a vacuum.
Was there another vacuum? Okay.
It looks kind of like Dragapult.
It does in a way.
Hideous.
Discount Dragapult.
Oh. Dude, I was eating this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my brain's not.
You want me to?
You should probably jump first.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the heck? Oh, not even sure what happened there.
I was pressing forward, and
Where am I?
you just spawned off a cliff.
Oh. Well, now we time for us to jump.
I'll zoom in on it, but literally just dropped you off a cliff.
I've got a few air cats as well, that might be handy.
Is Frost Fairy better than Aircat?
Frost Fairy goes up, air cat goes longer forwards, but doesn't ascend. Like I said, yeah, these last couple levels are difficult.
I think we're just incompetent.
I need something that I can jump.
If you get like an Aircat as well, we can probably just use our Aircats to completely bypass the
Yeah.
puzzle. Or we'll fall down a cliff and die.
And just grab a tornado wolf spare.
I'll go first. Wow, it does not last long.
No.
They nerfed us.
Well, I somewhat doubt it because you weren't connected to the internet, so you haven't had any updates to change things. Oh, what?
Yeah, we
I
can
love you too,
do
Zero.
0.
Yeah, you became really affectionate all of a sudden around 11 o'clock.
Weird.
Of course, he chose the day of recording for it. I did give him a good combing because he was like absolute chock-a-block covered in hairs.
Yeah, he'd yacked up a hairball when I got back as well.
Oh, wait, where?
On the stairs.
Oh,
I cleared it up.
okay. I was about to say I wasn't called to clear that up.
I didn't know you were here because I got back and no one said anything.
Oh, I was in the midst of Balan Wonderworld with getting the costumes is what we needed. Let's see, things to talk about. Well, a lot of my things are all kind of sad things.
That's life, baby.
Off the top of my head.
Dab.
Let's see, I guess I'll talk about the first one being the one most relevant to what we're doing right now, Balan Wonderworld. This game is definitely never getting a sequel.
Yeah. did it perform really bad then?
Well, Yuji Naka's no longer at Square Enix.
Oh.
He hasn't explained.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
But, oh yeah, that's another part of the musical. Because they don't know you're there.
yeah.
The sentry ones don't duck down. Oh.
Oh.
The only problem is that it's really hard from a...
Okay, yeah, there is another one over there.
Oh.
I'm holding.
Okay, I'm not sure what I managed to jump onto there.
I have no idea.
Yuji Naka's no longer at Square Enix.
Yeah.
Balan Wonderworld didn't do well at all. And of course has been, for some reason, basically cited as, you know, the devil itself, pretty much.
Yeah.
Um,
don't understand.
like,
guys.
I could understand, you know, sort of like not gelling with the game, but it really did seem like everyone was like, having it as like, this is the worst game in all of existence sort of thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
people
what,
compared it to
really?
Mighty Number 9, and it's like, no.
Like, it's not like it's like the only problem I can see where I could understand someone going,
What's that up there?
oh, that is a power that kind of don't really need anymore. Oh, we can just grab a double jump quickly. I thought we had the...
Why did we slide off?
This one is the Fixer Upper. It's for
Oh.
that power to get double jump,
It looks terrifying.
which you proved that you don't need to. It's also basically just better version of Ghost. As much as I prefer Ghost design, it is just better version of Ghost. If you go around the corner, I can demonstrate, because I'm pretty sure it's around this corner. Yes, it's through there. There's a part where you can actually demonstrate it. Because it's actually a, you know, was that context-sensitive power sort of thing? Which you think there'd be more of, but this is like the only one. Well, that and the...
This gets us a statue surrounded by lasers.
yeah,
It doesn't
the,
really say.
Chrono Rabbit.
What do you mean by context sensitive?
As in, like, you know, it's actually, you know, a setting sort of thing. You know, it normally powers just standard, but then... Okay, now I understand. I can't do the extra jump whilst you're doing the flight thing.
Okay.
There we go. Or at least at the start of the flight thing.
It's fine. I just wanted to do this so we could... Do you reckon we can make it all the way across?
We could probably at least make it to the first couple of... Oh. I didn't think we were going to make it to that last one.
I thought we were going to.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh well, we could just grab another air cat. Yeah, Yuji Naka has...
You can also put yours away because
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah, I can put a couple of them away, yeah. We're actually detrimental using both air
Does that
cats.
go further?
Yeah. It goes further than the air cat. It's basically upgraded air cat.
Oh, I might as well use that.
We've only got one of them in there, and an absolute pain to restock, but yeah,
Oh well, it's basically the end of the game.
pretty much, yeah.
And then...
Okay.
Bubble blower maybe or something?
Yeah.
Might be better.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, I thought...
You don't need to take anything else because it was the end of the level, wasn't it?
Towards it, yeah.
Oh, we are back a bit.
Yeah. The next level goes on...
That lasts ages.
Oh, okay, yeah, that goes on for absolute ages.
We need to fight. Cool. Physically impossible to dodge. So, thanks for that game. Oh yeah, I'm not invincible.
be like, Air Unicorn went on forever.
Yeah.
Because I thought my bubble blower was just my bubble would turn invisible, but no, it just it was still Air Unicorn. But Air Cat combined bubble blower seems significantly better than just Air Cat on its own.
Yeah.
Well, or 2 Air Cats. So if I bubble blow, you can Air Cat.
Maybe the Frost Fairy would be better. Get the extra height.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're supposed to do to actually get past that section.
Let's see something. I can use Irakrat to attack. Great. So let's do a quick demonstration here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. Okay. Oh yeah, some new fellas here. Guys that are kind of just like those weird furry leg monsters from Monsters Inc. Yuji Naka's departed Square Enix. He hasn't given the specific reasons why, but we're pretty much sure that he did previously comment that this game was going to be his one chance at Square Enix because Square don't like making platformers. And whether they'd actually continue making platforms basically depending on the success of this game. So, never going to get a platform from Square Enix. There's rumours that they're apparently going to be working on a Guardians of the Galaxy game, Square, but, you know, after the Avengers thing, no one's got any high expectations or hopes for that, so...
Out of curiosity, why was this his, like, last attempt kind of thing?
Well, Probe hadn't succeeded too well. Ivy the Kiwi did well enough, but then after publishing problems with Rhodey the Sky Soldier, which was the publisher's fault, not rather than Yuji Naka's, but because the publisher was like, oh, it's too close to the, it's too late for a Wii game sort of thing, so let's delay it so it can release instead on, like, another system as well, so it was going to be on the 3DS, and then it's like, well, there's no point releasing a Wii game now, but then they didn't release the, they didn't release, even the 3DS one sort of thing. One of us is going to get that, so.
Yeah.
We could probably just get straight to the very end, rather than going with the visuals. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we've said about that. There's no glitches or thing. Hello.
Okay, you have to move.
Yeah, you have to move to get the. It's like climbing steps.
That's weird.
Bit weird of a power for deer to have, yes.
I wonder what happens if all your chickens have died. Can you still finish the level?
Yeah, you can still finish the level.
It's been an awkward cutscene.
It is. Yuji Naka did comment though that he'll explain the reasons at a later date. And he only confirmed it because people were reporting that his something on one of his things said that he left in April, or his resume. He said that he is he made a comment which was like I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I am 55, so I may retire. Which is like, you've done pretty well in life if you can consider retirement at the age of 55 instead of 90.
Oh no, the eggs.
Most people can't say, should I retire now that I'm almost 20 years off of the actual retirement age?
I know you guys are hungry, but I don't.
Okay, well we should end this episode then before we begin the next one then.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a real shame because I really enjoyed this game, but I somewhat doubt it'll ever get a sequel.
No.
Particularly about the person who actually helmed it at the company anymore. And there wouldn't be much motivation on Square Enix part given this game didn't succeed very well.
Then they might hand it over and turn it into a Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, no. Maybe they'll cut their losses and say, well, that's funny. They kept trying to support the Avengers game, but I'm pretty sure the Avengers game did so.
Yeah. A bit.
Just kill it already! No, we can make this work. Why would you try to make a Destiny clone out of Avengers?
They had to try and make it work though because of Disney.
They're still trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it's just kind of sad.
Like, comment, subscribe for the next level.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Cheerio!
I don't even know if my voice is going to be picked up.